What's up YouTube, it's been 10,000 of YGO, back again. Today's video is going to be my version of a zombie Lightsworn deck. It is inspired by Austin Revis's 7th place zombie Lightsworn deck from the Pearl Regional. Recently it was debuted on the House of Champions, so I decided to I took that deck profile and I decided to make my own version of it. Mind you that I don't play all the same cards he does, and I also based it off of what I have in my personal collection, as with most of my deck profiles on here. I use the cards I know I own to make my version of it, but nonetheless I did pretty well with my version of the same deck, as you'll see in the replays. So let's get started. Let's get this shindig started. And there you have it, guys. This is my Lightsworn zombie deck, inspired by the duelist mentioned earlier in the video, uh, Austin Rivas. I just took some of his concept and I shrunk it down because I don't really like the 60 card Lightsworn decks. I prefer a little closer to 40. So, and I have my own play style, which, I mean, that's cool. Austin has his, I have mine. I just took what I liked about his deck and threw my own spin into it. So I'll go over the deck profile real quick with you guys. This one we got one Orbital Hydrolander, triple Wolf, double Snow, triple Raiden, triple Mizuki, one Lila, one Samurai Skull, one of the Shiranui Spirit Master, one Shiranui Solitaire, two of the Unizombie, triple Lumina, double Snow Rabbit, one of the Spectral Sword, one Maxi, triple Solar Recharge, one Pot of Desires, Soul Charge, one Foolish Burial, triple Charge of Life Brigade, one Twin Twister, double Burial from the Different Dimension, and double Riseful Heights. In the extra deck, we got Beals, Scarlight, Omega, Michael, Black Rose, Samurai Sega, Amaterasu, Rebellion, Kestel, Direwolf, Minerva, Tsukiyomi, Dweller, Deco Talker, and Proxy Dragon. You're welcome to do a lot of swap outs with this deck. I opted to play a little bit of a smaller build just because I like the efficiency of it. I also really like my Grand Maju card. Just being able to like have all these banished cards and a level 3 big beat stick, and then this deck spams level 4s like no problem. So, yeah. And then thanks to Fairy Tale Snow and Burial from the Different Dimensions, if you happen to draw the Hydrolander, I never got a chance to use it except for one time. But if you draw it and get to use it, well, that's a really cool thing because this lets you set up for the right number of monsters you need to make his effect go off. There's a handful of things I would change. Let's see here. My big beat stick is Grand Maju here, so Rebellion rarely got used. I think I used it in like one duel. I never used Abyss Dweller at all, and I never used Bujinte Tsukiyomi. These three guys were just slot fillers basically, but every one of these guys I went into at least once in all the games I played, and the only game I don't know, as I recall, I only lost one game, and I think that was a trick. Yeah, I was up against a Trickstar deck, which no surprise there. When you're only playing single duels, I mean, you can't really, there's no siding. The rest of these cards here that were not in the main deck were cards that were options to put in, or cards I wished I had put in, but wasn't sure how to change the deck so I could play them. I believe that, okay, yeah. I mean, I could use Spectral Sword to make start as Charge Warrior, but just didn't seem worth it. And then I didn't have a way to get into the Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, which I really like this monster. But if I did have a way to get into it, I would have done it. Abyss Dweller's a good just in case card. If I had been able to go and get it out against that the Lightsworn player that you saw earlier, I would have done it, but I didn't have a chance to do so. So that's okay. Yeah. So this has been the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are thinking about your own versions of the deck to play. As you saw, it doesn't matter if you have everything. Sometimes having just one or two copies of a card is more than just enough to get off the plays. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me also know what kind of content you would like to see in the future. I got no problem giving you guys what you want to see. I do have, I think I got an interesting video coming back. I got 2 list videos coming up soon for Yu-Gi-Oh! That are very interesting. I hope you'll stick around for that. Also, stick around, check out some of my older content. I'll leave links to that in the end cards at the end of the video. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. I've been 10,000 of YGO, and I'm signing off. Peace, guys.